All right, so yeah, probably I don't need all this stuff. Okay, so let me open the Midi. So there was one thing that I wanted to clarify, and this is relates to time frames. The thing is, I had two choices. One is just to adjust time frames in a separate sort of logic, where like it's adjusted by grace adjustments, etc. But this strategy has pitfalls or caveats, and I'm not quite sure that I want to go that way. Although the last 2 days I was mentally trying to process that way, and I realized that probably I'm not quite ready yet, because I don't have that much deep understanding whether I can achieve it, with ease. But what comes out of this stuff is that I need for sure have sort of how to say consistency between the time which attached to the node and the time frame which that particular node exists in, and it means that I cannot modify the time, but what can I do is I can attach such thing like grace time adjustment, and that's equals to this thing, and also brave mark time, or brave time adjustment, which is equals to this thing. And then when I specifically add that node to the track, so that's basically the part of the time, by the way, so it kind of like makes sense, I guess. So yeah, so I'm gonna just add this thing like grace time adjustment and plus of course node brief mark time adjustment. This thing goes the same goes here. Oh. Yeah, and I think there is one more place. Where should I? Yeah, and the same goes here. Yeah. Alright, so all we need to do is just to run all the tests. Not all of them, sorry, but just all the tests. Yeah, and seems like I have failed test. Yeah, I need to probably close this window. By the way, today I found some weird things, like if, for example, one of my tests for DB fails, it doesn't show the error, it just stucks. I think I had this behavior before, and I didn't care to fix that. And also, like if, for example, some runtime error throws, my server just stops responding, which is completely, it's not like even, for some reason it even doesn't show anything. It just stops accepting all the requests. I don't know. It's a very specific case, but it's quite annoying. Probably I will try to fix it. Not today, but yeah, maybe maybe a bit later. Okay, so I don't understand why. No, I won't just close this window. What's going on? Okay, that's ridiculous. Okay, finally. Alright, so list of failed audio tests. Yeah, for some reason I changed the font for all the titles. I'm not quite sure that's what I wanted, considering like the space here. Anyways, so yeah, Grace not so failed. Maybe I missed somewhere else this wonderful things. I'm not quite sure. So let me just check this thing. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. So I think, yeah, I think it goes before, right? If I'm not mistaken. Just let me really quickly check this. Yeah. I don't need to check because I think I already know what's going on. So yeah, I lost this moment. Just 1 second. Right, so yeah, this moment. So I think that we need to yeah, apparently yeah. Okay, that's quite interesting. So apparently I need to adjust this thing. And I hope that tests will pass now. No, they don't. But to be fair, there are a lot less tests that fail. But yeah, somehow I feel like it's quite questionable whether I need this or not. It's just I need to explore the logic again. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so let's just listen to Grace 5, let's say, and judge. Yeah, there are not much difference, I must say, other than this. Yeah, I'm a bit confused. So let's remove and see what was the difference. Okay, so there are a lot more stuff. Yeah. Okay. By the way, examples are kind of like okay. Maybe because we didn't have that grace notes with dice, I suppose. Alright. Apparently, I still don't have everywhere. Okay, let's listen to the example number 1. It's always nice to listen to long examples. It's 1 second longer, which is interesting. Yeah, I kind of like believe that one. Yeah, still that moment, like, I forgot where it was. Yeah, I think around this 2 measures, I mean, something fishy is going on. At least I haven't seen any sort of, I would say, time signature change or whatever. Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's some sort of bug. But other than that, doesn't seem anything wrong. But yeah. The only thing I just don't understand, nothing's supposed to fail at least. Or maybe I'm delusional. Yeah, maybe something's going on behind the scenes, like in one of those functions. Let's do the global search. Not here, of course. Let's just search in this folder. Yeah. Add time frame to indicate nodes. I don't think that. Yeah, I think I'm adding those things before. So yeah. All right. I think realized something. Maybe. Yeah, I guess it's here. Although. Although ain't quite sure. Yeah, because I'm calculating this thing before assigning those things. Yeah, I don't know. Let's search further. Yeah, here we just did everything correctly. Most probably, I ain't quite sure. Yeah, I'm still not sure that I need to do this here, but I don't know. Yeah, those things we do before for obvious reasons. Track for not time, I think, yeah. I don't know, that's weird. That's definitely weird. Okay, let's run the tests again because I don't remember which ones failed. Okay, 42. This is not looking promising, but it seems like it holds a bit longer. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like, nothing should have changed here. It's just weird. Nothing should have changed. Okay, so let me comment those things and yeah. Probably something like this, right? I don't know. And of course, we deleting those adjustments like from everywhere. Finally, we delete putting it here? Maybe I missed something crucial. I have no idea. Today I was also thinking about... Okay, now we're stuck. Excellent. I don't know what's going on. Let me just stash this thing. Should I stash it? Awesome, that's what I need. Gosh, can I actually just take a look at the file? Like this, please. I don't remember. Okay, yeah, I can. Alright. I thought that I fixed this, but apparently I didn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot this piece. And yeah, here is alright, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I was planning to do dynamics for single nodes. Maybe I can still manage this thing. I've already explored the control changes. It's quite easy on paper, but I'm quite curious whether those control changes are persistent or they just applied for time frames, specific time frames where they, specified. Because for me, when I hear the term control change, I don't know, it means that I changed something and it persists until the moment then I change it back or something like that. But apparently I think from logical point of view, it's definitely, and from the API I can tell that it's definitely only for specific time frames. I need to explore that, and also I think that it will be a bit difficult, or I would say trickier than doing other things in similar projection, because when, for example, I made clefs for time frames, I attached them to the nodes, but control changes work in a way that you apply them for time frames. So it will be quite interesting how I'll manage to do that. I probably need also simplify some of the parts of the code, but I have no idea right now how to do that. I need to think a lot more about that, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I need to be mentally prepared for that, or just prepared somehow, like with the knowledge and with the concrete ideas. But here, I don't know what's going on. So yeah, the test works, but yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. All right. Okay, I think I figure out what's going on because I use this time as well. And what should I do? That's an interesting question. Not quite sure that I have exact answers. But let's say if we got this thing, we got this thing. We got this thing. Alright, so the problem that I see is that we have this wonderful time, which is actually attached to some node. All we need to do is just do something like this, I guess. I suspect, I'm not quite sure, but yeah. I even don't know should I do this or not because I need to kind of like re-understand is such word, but yeah, re-understand this logic. But yeah, apparently this is what was missing, and luckily I could do that. Okay, so I don't change the time, which is already quite nice. Let me go to the master, all the changes. Let me go and create Midi 10. Apply the changes. Let me add them. So I would commit them as like time of node, or rather node time is sticks to its time frame, something like that. All right. Okay, so one thing that I really wanted to explore before going any further, although maybe it's just I don't need to do this, but whatever. Where it was. Okay, so we going for track for nodes. Yeah, this variable also quite interesting to see. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, interesting. Anyways, and one more thing. Octava for node time frame. I need to think about it. Yeah, let's open this function. So I'm just trying to understand in more details this logic. So if some node is grace and we got some clef change for on specific I would say clef time. Yeah, on specific stave index, and of course for specific time index where the grace node is specific. Then we normalize them in some weird and wacky way, and through the chain of conditions is like if this not mid measure clef, it's not grace node, or if it's a grace node, then we must be sure that clef time is the same as the node time, and normalized Glaive grace count less than or equal to normalized note grace count, or is just clef time is less than note time. In all those cases, we can finally find this thing. That makes sense. Yeah, now I believe in this solution, because we shouldn't change time frames, otherwise it would be a huge mistake. But since how would say since the octava for note is not only affected by this thing, it's also affected by the sine hours, octava signs, so it totally makes sense, right? Yeah. And look, we even got this thing for notes, so yeah, that's excellent. It lays perfectly well into the logic we have changed now. Alright, so now what's now? Now I need to create a map with the dynamics and the Midi values for those dynamics. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I think I even had somewhere those things. I think they're somewhere in the language, or maybe even in the drawer, right? Somewhere there. Yeah, I think if we take a look in the drawer and we open the generated styles, okay, we got this. Okay, we don't need the Alright, maybe this is not the place. I thought that okay, so let me just open the font, music fonts, or rather music.js fonts, which is Bravura. Dynamic letters. Okay, so I found it finally. So yeah, so we need letter P, we need those things. Yeah, I think I can do this like this, or maybe I just can. Anyways, okay, so maybe I can split the. Can I? Okay. No, I cannot. Okay. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Oh, come on. Why do I need to do this? Okay, so here let's open the Midi. Okay, yeah. Alright, so let's create the map. By the way, I think in the long run, of course, we need to somehow extract those huge objects, but yeah. Okay, so how would I call this variable? So main dynamics and their corresponding MIDI values. Alright, so we got P, we got M. Yeah, I'm gonna add the values later. We got, of course, F. We got R, or I even don't know what it is, but yeah, we got S. We got Z. Okay, and we all of a sudden got those multiply B's. Then we got, okay, it's a long object, we got less. I suspect even less, then I just don't want to miss anything. So I'm pretty cautious. This is one of the cases where I could have just, create the logic, but I decided that copy paste is everything I know. Alright, and yeah, I guess MIPI and MF. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to choose those values. Not like it's extremely important to make it extremely precise, but there must be some sort of logic there. Okay, and we went from F to the how much F? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not it. I think I missed fortepiano. Don't know what's the difference between fortepiano and pianoforte, but yeah, I don't know. SFP. SFPP. SFZ. SFZB. SFZB. SFFZ. SFFZ. RF. RFZ. And yeah, Seems like we added all the main values. So I know that dynamic values going from 0 to 127, I guess, and I need to figure out the how I'm gonna attach those specific values to this dynamics. So this is the lowest one, as I believe. Let's attach it like to 5, I guess, if I consider that the higher number the louder the sound. Then we go to 10. How many of those? Like 142, 170. It means 30. No, 28, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29, alright. So 29. So if that's 29, yeah, I suspect that should we have like equal intervals? I don't know. So yeah, the interval should be around 4 or whatever. Let's put it 5, just for simplicity. So yeah. Okay. So it's 10, then it goes 15, 20, 25. Let's go 30. Let's go 35. 40, I guess. Yeah, I should put those numbers somewhere here, I guess. Yeah. It will be 40, 45. Should I put M between this and that? I guess so. So it will be 40, then it goes 45, and that will be 50. Then we need to paste this thing. So it's 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Yeah, I'm a bit confused, if I'm being honest. Because I think this is the highest one, as I believe. I don't know. I truly don't know. Okay, I just need to make a break. I'll come back. Alright, so yeah, I used a bit help to construct this map, and I'm not quite sure that this map is quite right, but yeah, I guess to some extent it makes sense, but this is something we can always adjust, so no worries. At least I also looked at the internet just to check this information. Those values obviously varies from one software to another. So today I'm just gonna create very simple case where like if I see that dynamic is attached to the node, then it's all good. So let me just check. Page schema, dynamic mark, dynamic change mark. Yeah, it's not something I want. Okay, maybe it's articulation. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, we gotta take first dynamic mark from the node, or it's from the unit. Yeah, I suspect it's from unit. So yeah, let's do it. What should we do? Yeah, I guess ultimately I need to adjust for each node its own dynamic. I think so. Although it quite significantly will increase the size of Midi output. That's for sure. But is it that crucial? I don't know. Yeah. I have no idea. Okay. Anyways, let me just figure out the thing. So dynamic for unit, which is, let's say, for the piano, which is 17. Okay, like in the middle or something. So yeah, if unit params got articulations, right? Is it articulations or articulation params? I don't remember. Oh my god, why? Okay. Yeah, it's articulation params. And we'll probably need to extract it to a different function, but maybe later. Okay, so maybe we can take the latest one, right? Yeah, makes sense. So text value, I guess, or even yeah. I mean, is there any okay, name. If it's dynamic mark, right, as I believe. Yeah. And if the text value, okay, if how the map is called, yeah, probably not quite sure. Yeah, let's go here. I'm not quite sure that's gonna be okay, but we'll see. Text value. Yeah, I need to check that this thing exists here. It's not undefined. Alright, so if it's not undefined, then yeah, let's go here. Alright. Alright. This is how it goes. And I guess dynamic for value. Yeah. We probably should do this each time we add the node to the track. Yeah. Anyways. All right. Oh, it's for measure rests, so not really. So here, and here. All right, track for node, add CC, I guess. And I don't remember the API, so let me go to the github.com. Yeah, here I'll find this wonderful thing, and yeah, the number 7, right, which is responsible for dynamics, or if not, I think I even wrote somewhere here. Yeah, number 7. Probably I should create a constant for this. Dynamic control change number, which is 7. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so here we go. Here we go. So the value, and it seems like, yeah, I got the time, and I also can, I don't know if I can add duration for control change, but probably I can. Duration. Yeah, I guess it's the same duration as this node, I guess. And time, I suspect, is the same. Yeah, I'm probably gonna create another variable for this, but it's okay. I just want to check this thing. And of course, value is yeah, I'm not quite sure. Let's call it single dynamic value. Probably. Yeah. Okay, so single dynamic value. Yeah. Alrighty. Oh boy. Yeah, I think the same. Everything goes in a similar way. I just need to change the node. All right. And now let's do this. I'm just gonna run the current tests and maybe add simple ones just to be sure that I'm on the right path, but we'll see. Yeah, we will see. Okay, so apparently I haven't copied this thing. Okay. npm run test audio. Not quite sure. Oh wow. Can't read properties of undefined names. Midi 335. Bum 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 355. Dun dun dun. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Oh, 335. Okay. Oh, name. Yeah. Of undefined and yeah, I guess. I mean, that's kind of weird. Why do we have then this thing? Oh yeah, because it's equal. No, just less than this thing. Okay, that's not good. I have no idea. Oh yeah, maybe because I've changed default value. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just, should I change it? Maybe I should. Let's listen. Okay, let's listen to examples. It's quite interesting. Yeah, the timings, everything is the same, but yeah. Actually, right now I'm thinking that's not right, because if I specify here as a P, then it continues, right? And if it goes here, P, I don't know. I'm quite confused. Let me just log out this thing. Okay, so there are some changes, I guess. Not so many, but yeah, there are some stuff. But yeah, I'm not that knowledgeable, unfortunately. I don't know. So if we take a look here, I suspect that yeah, for some reason we're using, maybe it's a typo from my side. I don't know, but yeah. We're going like from the piano to forte, blah blah blah. Yeah, here we doing crescendo, but then we going back to the piano. So it seems kind of logical, but not really. Not really. Is it like lasts for measure or something like that? Okay, how long dynamic marks last? Or rather dynamic letters, I guess. Okay, let's listen. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so here are the values. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I still don't know. Still don't know. But yeah. Let's continue listening. Yeah, I mean, let's create a test because I don't think it will be clear. Let's create a test. And yeah, we need to finish soon, but okay. Okay, so should I call it single or whatever? Let's call it dynamics. If for change we're gonna call it like crescendo or diminuendo. Dynamics 1.txt. Let's go like this with dynamic. Let's go FFF. Then let's go without that. Then let's go with dynamic PP. And then with dynamic fortepiano. And no change. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, npm run test audio specific dynamics 1. Alright, let's open this thing and let's see how it goes. Yeah, apparently it doesn't work at all, which is weird. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on. This is correct number, right? I believe. Dynamic control. Maybe duration is not something that it supports. I don't know, but I guess it's somewhere here. So let's just console log this thing. Alright. Alright, dynamics 1. Actually, it kind of works. Duration. Everything seems fine. I guess. Yeah, because fortepiano is 70, right? Alright. That's kinda weird. Bum, bum. I think I left some link here as well. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. So yeah, the value is 7. Balance. Bum, bum. Control the volume of the channel. I don't know what I'm doing. Do, 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 do. I'm not quite sure, but let's where is yes, somehow I believe that it's works with ticks, not the duration. I don't know. Bum, bum, bum. Let's multiply by 4, I guess. I don't know. Dynamics 1. Anyways. Yeah, I think it doesn't really matter for some reason. Okay. Okay, unfortunately, I don't know what to do. For some reason, control changes don't work, and another thing is that probably I need to keep the value of dynamics. So yeah. Alright, so there are not a lot of changes here, except maybe this one. I don't want to extract it to another function because I believe that there are other articulations which I need to consider, and I just don't feel that it's good to have for each thing separate loops. Yeah, anyways, I think that's about it.